everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I'm Islip, and today I'm going to take a look at Transformers Titans Return Astrotrain with his little headmaster, or Titan Master, Darkmoon. Straight up repaint of Sentinel Prime with a new head. Everything else is absolutely the same. He looks great. Now, some of y'all are like looking at this and like, oh no, I don't like these colors. These weren't true to the cartoon, and that is absolutely true. However, the actual toy that we got it wasn't gray and purple with black. It was actually black and white with a little bit of purple. But he looks pretty good. Of course he would. I mean, this mold was pretty much obviously made for this guy. I mean, as soon as everyone saw it, everybody was like, "Oh, they can make an Astrotrain out of it," and lo and behold, they did. So, bring in for comparison the original version of this mold, or maybe that's the original version, and this is the one we just got. But yeah, as you can see. With the exception of the mistransform feet, I did that on purpose because I wanted to differentiate between the two more than just color scheme and head. But otherwise, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just transform him the same way as Astrotrain over there, so we can have a proper comparison between the two. And yeah, you can see there's absolutely nothing mold-wise that has changed. Everything is there. Like these color rainbows, they're there. They're just all yellow. These black stripes here, this here, that's there. Everything is the exact same way. These yellow bits here, they're there. They're just not colored in. But I think this mold works obviously better for Astrotrain than Sentinel Douche over here. So let's go ahead and pop off the Headmaster. Actually, let's go ahead and just switch to Headmasters just so you can see that, yes, indeed, you can swap out with other Headmasters. So, yeah. So we're going to get the bodies out of the way for now. Let's take a quick look at the little heads. Let's go ahead and bring this in closer. Move that little black thingy out the way. So let's zoom in. So we take a look and see that the heads are completely different. And they're molded pretty nicely. I do like this one because again, it gives me a Optimus Primal Beast Wars vibe. Actually, and the orange makes it look like Optimal Optimus or Supreme Prime or Primal Prime. I don't know. The one that was like a six changer, and his head looks pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna look that good because of the squarishness of the rest of the figure's head, but it actually does look like Astrotrain. Let's see if I can. Unfortunately, my lighting's not the best, so you can't see that his eyes are picked out in it's a red. There you can kind of see it's red. Let's transform them and see if there's any differences in the molding for the little guys, and it looks like they're the exact same mold. And yeah, I don't know how well that's coming through, but they're exactly the same. The only difference is that one has purple and one has orange. The molding, even the little faces, is exactly the same. So this guy's got a little Optimus Primal face going on there. So yeah, there's that. And of course, posability is the same. You can move the arms out, and you can basically get them in a sitting position, and that's it. You can't use them with other with other Titan Masters, which I forgot to bring for this video. So, but yeah, you can, sit them in there. And my thing is really having a hard time focusing. There we go. So, but he's pretty nice looking. I like him. So, since we've got let's bring back the body bot. Body bot. Oh, body bot. Focus. So, we'll just stick the head back on for the moment so we can go over articulation real quick. There we go. So, the head, let's angle this up, can look left and right a teeny weeny bit, and then the shoulder things move. Oops, sorry. The shoulder neck piece moves, so you get a little more range. If you want even more range, you can pop these down, and then you got a full 360. But then it kind of takes away from the Astrotrain look, so just leave them up. I guess you can put them down. It's up to you. Arms rotate 360. They rotate at the upper bicep. They bend here. They also go out here. And then the hands swivel in and out due to transformation. And that's about it. No waist. I remember this time. Legs go forward. Legs go, if you move the backpack, all the way back. Pretty good bend at the knee. And then the feet, due to transformation, have some wiggle room. So yeah, that is that. So we'll go ahead and transform him into his train mode. And to do that, you just want to pop these off. And you can, if you want to, store these on the back. If you want them out of the way, just flip the wings straight out and put them on the back. Or you can stick them on the inside of the wings to, for weapons storage. So anyway, we're going to get this started. We'll pop the head off, put them to the side. And we want to flip the little hands in. And then rotate the arms so that the gun turrets, which are now picked out, it's not pretty nice, and just straighten them up. You want to split him here, and then rotate that like that. Flip this panel open so you can put the toe in, or if you want to, you can use the other, again, you can use the other foot configuration. So here you have a diesel foot, which you can kind of see better than in my last. It's still not picked out, but you can see the details a little bit better because it's not bright orange paint in the bright orange sun. So open that up, and again, like I said, you can, if you want to, have like a super train look. If you want to, you can do that, but we're going to go with the stock transformation. Flip that over like so, and clip these bits together like so, and that one's already clipped together. Flip these bits out and plug them in. There's a little post, a little hole, and that side does not. This side is floppy. It's a little floppy. It doesn't peg in. I noticed there are some QC issues with some of the things pegging and not pegging, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then we'll flip this down. Flip it down over here. Flip it down here as well. Down here. Rotate this piece. Oh, push those pieces down. And rotate this piece like so. And bring the wings down. And they will clip in on the sides. And there you have your train mode. Let's turn it this way so that the light hits it a little bit better. There you have your train mode. And it honestly looks better than the other guy's train mode. And you can just, go ahead and put your Titan Master inside his little seat here, or plug in the weapons. You can plug in the weapons. There's a bunch of holes. For some reason, that happens with that hole there, no matter which weapon I put in there. So that's not happening. That has to go up here. But you can also put this to the side and then put this weapon on, which now makes it too heavy again. See, again, the holes just don't work very well on this. I mean, it works if you don't have any weight on it, but once you put a little weight, it doesn't work very well. So we'll just stick these up here for now. And put a little Titan Master in his train so you can drive it. And there you have your Armored Space Omega Supreme looking train. So, and I did see somebody do a pretty nice custom of this mold, which I had the idea first. They went and did it before I did dope. Now, I don't even know if I had the idea first, but yeah. And it's a pretty nice train mode. Again, it does need a little more detail work, which I guess I'll have to do myself. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And here we have the Sentinel Prime mold. And whoops. And like I said, I mean, let's move this back a little bit. They're identical molds, but for some reason I like the Astrotrain colors better. Sentinel has a little more picking out of the wheels that, that this guy has none, but yeah, and they're the exact same molds. For some reason this is up a little bit higher. There we go. Get this. Let's zoom. Exact same mold. So yeah. Awesome. Well, awesome. This guy's good too, but this guy's awesome. And I can't wait for the Takara version to come out. Definitely want to get that. So we're just going to go ahead now. So remove the gins. We can leave the guy in the little cockpit. Flip these pieces out for now. And we're just going to leave it like that. Flip these pieces back up so they're out of the way. Flip that. Flip that. Bring it back down, sort of as if you were transforming it back into a robot. Put these pieces together. Oh, I forgot, change the, rotate the feet around so that the pointy bits are facing forward. Same thing on this side, rotate the bits around. And we're going to clip them together for the moment. We're probably going to have to re-clip them later on. Take this piece, turn it around, and peg it into the back. Take the arms, just bring them to the side. Again, sort of like you're turning them into a robot. Then you're going to take this piece here, flip that up. This piece, flip that up, and it pegs in there. And then you're going to do the same thing here. Clip them up. And then bring these down and peg them into the arms. Down again. And peg into the arms. And for some reason I always have an issue with this side. Like it's not... I don't know. There we go. All right. There's that. There's that. And if you want to, you can have those pieces come out or leave them in. It's up to you. Doesn't matter. And then you just want to open the chest bits here for the landing gear. Open this piece here. Set it down. And there you've got your shuttle mode. And again, It's a good shuttle mode, but again, it does need some picking out. Like this piece here, this here, where it obviously should be the cockpit, should be picked out a little bit more. It shouldn't just all be one big black piece. Again, you can take the weapons and store them in a bunch of different places. I'm gonna put them right here and right here, and we'll get Sentinel transformed. So as you can see, same exact mold with the obvious same exact issues. Not enough paint to pick out the massive amounts of details. Like, look at that. That is a massive amount of detailing. Let's see if we can. Yeah, now I should have done this inside. You would have seen my Sentinel Prime review a lot better without me having to mute the colors. But you can see his little dude sitting in there, and it's hard to see, but the little dude is sitting in there, but he matches the cockpit color better than the other one does. So, but yeah, they're both the same mold, and they're both outstanding to me. I mean, they're pretty good, great shuttle molds. This is one of those I'm a Cybertronian shuttle thing that doesn't look ridiculous, like it was a random thing and somebody said, hey, this random hockey puck shape, it's going to be a tank. This looks like it's some kind of a shuttle. Like the other mode looked like some kind of a train. And then the robot looked like a robot, obviously. And then you can put these on however you wish. You can put them on sideways like this, and then, use the other pegs. So this way it's got a better silhouette. But yeah, this is just pretty darn nifty. And I wish he would have come out first. I still would have gotten a Sentinel Prime mold, but I don't know. I think Sentinel Prime stole a little bit of his thunder, that's all. Anyway, he's pretty good. I got him from BBTS, and he has been seen in the wilds. So if you like Astrotrain, he's definitely much better than the Astrotrain we got with the Generations line a few years ago. I still enjoyed that one, I'm not going to lie, but this is definitely a much better representation. So that's it. I'm iced up. I can't wait for the Blitzwing to come out. I've got 2 Autobots now. I'm going to have 2 Decepticons. That's just awesome. Yeah, but I'm iced up. Thanks for watching. Ciao.